The fight for the playoffs continues, and we also have the opportunity to progress further into the FA Trophy. What is up, guys? Matthew here. Welcome back to another episode of our FM24 Journeyman career mode here with the Quakers, and today we have a triple header for you guys. We are going to be in the FA Trophy 4th round, which might get us a place in the quarterfinals, I believe. And we're going to play 2 games in the league against Peterborough and SPENNYMOOR. Now, you guys, of course, last joined me not too long ago. We obviously let in another 2-point slip against Tamworth and also lost, embarrassingly, to Braintree. I'm delighted to say we bounced back off screen and we did beat Boston United 3-1, and it was more like the old Darlington. We took control early, scored 2 good early goals, and despite, once again, not getting the clean sheet, we sealed it in the second half with a CJ Clark screamer, and the 3 points was well needed. It has us still in 4th position. We are 4 points behind Scunthorpe, who are slipping up a little bit at the moment, so they're now in sight, I would say. Then above them, Braintree, you know, they're a couple of points clear, and South Shields as well up there, although they have played the most number of games in the league. It is worth noting that. But most crucially, we're 3 points clear of Banbury now, and we still are 10 points adrift of 8th. But Chorley do have 2 games in hand, and so do a lot of the sides in and around that 7th, 8th, 9th spot. So we still need to be very wary of that. But as I say today, a chance to progress and get some more money for the club in the FA Trophy. And then we've got Peterborough Sports, who are 20th, and SPENNYMOOR, who are 10th. Here's the team then to head to EASTBOURNE Borough, who of course are they were 3rd in the National League South last time. They're actually 4th now, so it is 4th versus 4th in their respective leagues. But Tommy Taylor's going to be back in goal for this one. We have stuck with George Shelby. He's getting better, but still not doing great. We're going to bring Tommy Taylor in for this one. Harry Perrott in. He had a man of the match display at last time out in the league. We've even got Jensen Sumnall and Tom Leake in the centre-back pairing because Jack Leckie's not 100% fit. Harry Wright comes in for Nathan Newall, who again wasn't 100% fit. CJ Clark starts. He's fresh with James Harvey coming in for Caden Kelly, who isn't 100% fit, moving Ben Little forward. We then have Frankie Ealing up front on the right-hand side with Harry Green on the left. He's just about fit enough to start, I would say, but Frankie Ealing comes in for the far from fit Max Spellman. And we're going to give Andrew Nelson a start because, Max Thompson has started most of the last few games, and Nelson was already getting a little bit upset with us before. So chances are he's probably going to come back in our office again if we don't play him. And I think the Cup's a good opportunity for him to get some minutes. And I'd like to hope Max Thompson will be alright with that. We know how grumpy he gets when he doesn't play every week. But a good chance for us here to get ourselves into the next round of the FA Trophy. Don't know if you guys are distracted by anything in the reflection of my glasses, but literally right in front of me, the window cleaner is like cleaning the windows. It's really weird. Yeah, just managing Darlow, mate. Don't worry about me. But here we go then. It really is North versus South. Who's the better of the 4th place sides? That is the big question. And I'd like to think at this stage we have probably passed the test of being competitive in this competition. And you do start wondering, when is the fixture congestion too much? When do we want to just focus on the league? Maybe it wouldn't be a disaster if we didn't get through here. But of course you'd like to, for momentum in the league as well. It'll give us some confidence. And yeah, it's a big opportunity for us. So let's see how we get on. But it's safe to say both sides have pretty much cancelled each other out early doors here. We do have a free kick though. On the 27th minute, Ben Little looks a little far out for me. But Little, it was just wide. Went the other way there. Keeper looked comfortable enough. And back with EASTBOURNE Borough this time. Playing the ball in their own right back spot. Playing out from their own defensive third here. Miles plays it into Bell. He plays it across to Finney. And Finney out to Remy, the left winger. Back to Wilkinson now. Here's Remy. Played inside to Works. Back to Wilkinson. All possession, but no penetration here by Eastbourne Borough. They play it back to Bell now. Back to Finney. This is a patient move, but that's the way I'd like to play as well, in fairness. Back to Wilkinson. Here's Andrews. Through to Works. I mean, this would be a tremendous team goal if they go and score from this. It really would. They've played it inside, floated cross to the back post. And I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name, but that must have been a goal that consisted of 20 to 30 passes. We could not get near them. A floated ball in. And I think the defence will be a little disappointed with that. Middleos? Not sure. But that was a long highlight. And, well, from an Eastbourne Borough persuasion, that's a perfect highlight. That's exactly what I'd love to see from us. But sadly not. So we're going to have to get ourselves back into this one. That's been their only shot on target. We've had 3 on target from 5, but still no highlight to show it. And it would really be typical if they went and got a second goal here. Literally scoring with their only opportunities. Miles down the right-hand side. Plays it inside to Massey. Beats his man. Low cross in. And that is a big chance missed from Eastbourne Borough. That should have been 2. But it wasn't. Half time. Not good from us. Yeah. We have been disappointing possession-wise. We're not used to being outpassed and outpossessed by the opposition. But, yeah, we're going to have to come from behind here if we want to maintain our place in the FA Trophy. We do have a highlight instantly. It's a deep cross, a deep free kick, should I say, headed clear. I have a feeling these guys have got a very good defence. That might be what's put them where they are in the league. Harry Green, it's in towards Nelson, and Nelson scores! It's a copy, an exact replica of the goal scored by Max Thompson in the last episode. I believe it was Harry Green floating it to the back post and Nelson reaching and managing to maintain and put the ball in the near post. It's a wonderful header and a very good reaction early on in the second half. And let's not give ourselves another deficit instantly to try and get back up. Let's not go 2-1 behind. Oh, it's a beautiful move. Dearie me, boys. Does every shot on our goal happen to go in? Because it feels like it. It feels like it. Every shot that goes at our goal finds its way into the back of the net. And as quickly as we equalised, we're behind once again. I'm going to berate the boys. It's not really had the necessary effect. I think we're going to have to go attacking here. Try and get back in this game. Midfield's not having a good game, I think it's safe to say. Well, there's your proof. Little's completely... I think he just walked over the ball there. It was poor from him. Perrott gets the ball back though and wins it well. Sumnall with a risky pass. That was not the pass, I'm afraid. And Fleming hits the bar. A suicidal pass into the midfield there. It really was. Caden Kelly's going to come on. We're going to bring on Spellman for Ealing and flip them round. We're going to need the big guns here. The big players to come on and make a difference. Here's Harvey into Little. I thought that was short to Green though. Well, he's lost it anyway, so who cares? Who cares if we put together an accurate pass? If the player receiving it just dilly-dallies on it. Right, he's lost it but got lucky. Plays it into Green then. Can he find a man in the box here? Harry Green. That wasn't the ball for me, but we've got lucky, and then CJ Clark has... I haven't a clue what he's done there, to be honest with you. I don't know why he's thinking that he's going to score from there. I keep forgetting to go work the ball in the box. I keep forgetting to do that. But it's looking like potentially his Leaks picked up a knock. So we're going to have to bring on Jack Leckie, and there's our substitutes used up. So now it is a case of whoever is left out there, they're going to have to try and salvage something. We're going to go very attacking. We're going to encourage the boys. But we might be about to come crashing out of the FA Trophy. At the very least, get a replay, which I don't want. I don't want a replay, if I'm honest. We don't need it. I think it's game over. We've pushed, we've gone very attacking, but essentially we've not created anything. In the dying embers of this game, and Eastbourne Borough, because of course they have scored with both of their only shots on goal. We've had, what was that, 6 shots on target? Only put 1 away. And you know what? They're going to score 3 from 3 on target. Because our goalkeepers are absolutely useless. And they can't save a thing. Honestly, neither of them can save a thing. It's like they're playing with... I don't even know what the analogy is for a poor goalkeeper. But yeah, we're out. And you know what? I'm not going to lose sleep over it. We'll focus in on the league from here on in. But what do you say when they score from every shot on target? I mean, look at that. He's dropped to 6.1. It's crazy. I'm going to say unlucky. But I will say I'm not happy with your defensive work. And it's lifted the pressure, but it is a shame. But I'm not going to lose sleep over it, if I'm brutally honest. It would have been a nice to have, but we'll move on now. Tom Leake might be out for the next game. But the key thing is we don't let that leak into our league form, because we just... I mean, when did we last put back-to-back league wins together? I mean, the last time we got back-to-back league wins was the start of October, which is a terrible start, really. So I would love us to put together a little mini run here and really get the momentum going, because at the moment we're staggering through the games, and we now need to put all of our focus into the league. So let's head to the game against Peterborough Sports and hopefully get ourselves a victory in the league. Okay, so the team heading into the game at home to Peterborough Sports then. George Selvey is back in goal. We continue to swap and swap the goalkeepers until one sticks. Perrett's back in with Jensen Sumnall and Jack Leckie in the centre of defence. Tom Leake isn't still quite fit from his pulled groin. Nathan Newell comes back in on the left. CJ Clark is the ball winner once again. James Harvey is coming in for Ben Little. Just want to freshen it up a little bit with some more in-form players. Caden Kelly is the advanced playmaker as always, and the front three are the front three, as you guys know, with Green, Spellman and Thompson. I wouldn't say Nelson really made much of a case for starting in the league in that cup game. But yeah, let's say I want to see a marked improvement from you all. Yeah, it's defensively. It really is defensively. I mean, the form is just... I'm just begging for a run of good results again. You know, the start of the season was amazing. Peterborough Sports, man. Jesus Christ, they've lost how many games in a row? Oh my word, they've lost 6 league games in a row. Okay then. No excuse, boys. No excuse to not pick up a win in front of our home fans against a team who are really, really struggling. It's a chance to really pick up a good 3 points and get the ball rolling. We have a corner early on here. It's headed out and it's a penalty. A penalty instantly here. A shove. I don't know who it's on. I'm going to instantly check to see who's on it. We haven't got any great penalty takers on the pitch, but obviously Ben Little's penalty taking has been appalling. So we have changed it up and gave the chance to Max Thompson, who could put us up within the first 6 minutes here. Max Thompson puts it low, down the middle, I think. Fantastic penalty. His 17th goal of the season. A great start. A wonderful start. And we needed that. Very good. Down the middle. Nice and low. And we compound the misery on Peterborough Sports. That little bit more. Who gave us an early penalty there. But on 9 minutes, they've got a highlight here. Playing it out from the back. I'm getting PTSD from the goal that was scored in the last game. But the through ball's been dealt with by Sumnall. Shelby plays it out to Leckie. Kelly has let that run. I don't know if he played a little dummy there, but the ball was too quick. And Thompson couldn't get on the end of it. Here's Pereira, cuts inside. I mean, where is the right back? Harry Perrett let his man go there. It was really poor from the right back. And thankfully, can you believe it, our goalkeeper made a save. It was straight at him in fairness. Oh, Harry Green, what are you doing? What a run this is, Harry Green. What a fantastic run, and that's another penalty. 2 penalties in 10 minutes. Thompson brought down this time, and oh, the penalty taker's changed. Why has that happened? Oh. Max Thompson's meant to be the penalty taker here. And Harry Green is stepping. I've never seen Harry Green take a penalty in my life, and that's why, because he's missed it. Why was Thompson not on that? Why was Max Thompson not on that penalty? I don't quite get that. That should have been 2-0. But the game changed our penalty taker for some reason. And I'm hoping we don't live to regret that. But anyway, we move on. Still 1-0 up. As we head into the midpoint of the first half. And we have the ball at the back now. Leckie plays it to Sumnall. CJ Clark now. Stepping in to the Peterborough half. Kelly got room down the left with Spellman here. This has been good forward play, but Harvey is never going to score a header, although it did have me worried. Well, not worried, it had me excited for a moment. But that was never going to loop in, was it? We've created well, but I would like us to just have a bit more of a cushion in terms of our lead. Peterborough Sports, though, playing it out. Pereira, well cut out by Newell. That was fantastic anticipation by him there. Here's Max Thompson. Oh, that's a good ball over the top to Green, but he's got no one in the box to aim for, so he's having to cut back to Perrett, who plays it to Kelly. Lovely shimmy! What a beautiful goal by Caden Kelly! He took a beautiful first touch. That was absolutely wonderful. Great decision making this by Harry Green. He could have rushed the ball into the box, he didn't. And this touch, oh, beautiful. And he finished it as well. Absolutely wonderful stuff by Caden Kelly. And we do have that cushion that we wanted. Let's not instantly give up our lead. Oh, what a block that is. Newell with another crucial interception, because that was heading into the bottom corner. I still don't think we're going to get a clean sheet. I just don't have faith that we will. I'd like to think we're going to get rid of that, though. Thompson must have cleared it. And let's go balanced just for the end of the first half. Get us to that first checkpoint, you could say. Although we have whipped the ball in. It's been headed straight back to Thompson. Here's Spellman here. Can he make it 3? Plays it back to Newell, who's having a pretty good game. Spellman. Thompson with a free header. He was offside. The flag was up, I think. I think he's glad he was offside, because he should be scoring. We've instantly won it back. Newell again, winning the header. Here's Spellman. This has been a wonderful first half of football from us. Going forward especially. Spellman now. Plays it inside to Caden Kelly. Whips it in towards Harry Green, and he makes it 3. Harry Green makes it 3, and it is now a nice lead. Caden Kelly involved once again. He's had a great game. And patient play down the left once more. And yeah, great pick out by Kelly. Harry Green heads it down into the ground, which makes it tough for the goalkeeper. And 3-0. Which is great. But we've seen this before against FC United of Manchester. So stay focused. I mean, Caden Kelly's lost confidence, but I'm sorry, mate. I'll try and give you an individual boost. And I'll say you've been playing brilliantly, and that's calmed him down. But I'm not praising one player at the worry of the rest of the team getting complacent. I'm going to go back to positive. Let's try and, the best form of defence is attack, or the best form of attack is defence. But yeah, let's try and just score more, because yeah, we're not giving up another 3-goal lead. I don't think I could handle it if we did. Peterborough Sports, they've played it a bit of a suicide ball there, but it's found its way to the right-hand side. And here is Pereira. It's a good cross in. Sumnall does well to head it, but it's going to come back. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name, but he's been allowed to run all the way into the box, and he hasn't been able to finish. That was a chance, which could have made things interesting. That was an awful free kick. Absolutely awful. Crook is going to take this goal kick. Nicely won header. Here's Kelly. Plays it in field to Harvey now. Harvey's going to take a shot, and that was close. That was close. Great effort from Harvey. But look, I mean, this is more like it, boys. These are the ratings I like to see. Really good performances across the board from everybody. Caden Kelly, who's been absolutely immense. Plays it into Harvey. Passes are starting to be sharper. They're looking quicker. They're making their mark. And the player receiving them aren't dilly-dallying on it. Green in space. Ooh, he's managed to keep hold of that somehow. Oh, what a ball. Round the corner, that is to Thompson. He hasn't got any supporters yet. Oh, that's got to be a red card. That's through the back of him. That's a terrible tackle. We've had players sent off for less than that, I'm afraid, referee. And there it is. Alan Massey with a 2-footed challenge has been given his marching orders. And Peterborough Sports are down to 10 men. And you'd like to think that will be the nail in the proverbial coffin. And we're now going to make changes just to preserve fitness more than anything. And give a couple of players game time who would probably be complaining for it. But that compounds an awful day at the office for Peterborough Sports. And it should be a smooth ride. And I mean, they've thrown it straight to us. Nelson here. Cuts inside. Is he going to take a shot? No, he isn't. He plays it to Little. Back to CJ Clark. Here's Spellman, who's going to take a shot, and it was always dipping. Bit too speculative. But why not give it a go, eh? Why not? 10 minutes to go. Alfreton winning again. They're a team that we're desperate to stay clear of. That's a great ball over the top, and Spellman makes it 4. Great header on the left-hand side, and this is the sort of result that we desperately needed. A first-time cross from Perrott here. And it was on the money. Spellman heads it down, and I think we've scored. How many headers have we scored today? It feels like we've scored quite a few. And that puts it beyond any doubt. If there was doubt already, it puts it beyond any doubt. And it's a good win for us, and one I hope boosts confidence. We're 4 points clear of Banbury, who are drawing, and we have a game in hand as well. A chance for maybe a consolation, but I'd love Shelvey to get himself a clean sheet. You know, he's played well today. Come on, Shelvey. Get yourself a clean sheet, mate. This would be harsh on you if this was to go in. Nwoko. It's a small wall, though, isn't it? Yeah, it's over. Over the bar, keeper would have had it covered, I'm sure. And that is job done. Job done. I've missed them sort of performances, and I'm gonna really praise them. It's as good of a win as you're likely to see, and it is. 4-0 clean sheet, great football. Helped with a sending off, of course. But yeah, fantastic. Harry Perrott, who's on a bit of good form recently. Defensively, I think he's a little bit suspect, but going forward, he's very good. And that win puts us in a better looking position in terms of the National League North. Currently on 59 points. Game in hand on the teams above, which is nice, and that can help us just claw our way back into the top 4. But obviously, Shields and Braintree are still miles out in front. I mean, South Shields, I mean, they're on absolute fire, aren't they? How do you stop that? I have no idea, but top 3's the goal, and that win will help us go a hell of a long way towards achieving it. And now we head away to 10th place Spennymoor. So here's the team then for the game away at Spennymoor, and as the old saying goes, you don't change a winning team. George Shelby remains in goal. He had a good performance last time out, so I'm praying we're seeing the breakthrough now for him. The back four is Perrott, Sumnall, Leckie, Newell, Clark behind Harvey, who's took Ben Little's spot at the moment, which, it's good for him. Caden Kelly up there, he had a fantastic game last time out, and you know the drill. It's Green, Spellman, and Thompson. But this is a big game because we can claw our way back into the top. Well, not into the top four because we're already in the top four, but we can join that group, so to speak. Spennymoor in decent form though. Most sides that we play seem to be in really good form, other than the last game. That was the first side I recall us playing for a while who have been in bad form. But as I say, the search for back-to-back league wins goes back to the start of October, which is crazy. And this is another side who are looking to catch the playoff pack. This could really put us adrift of them with a win. And obviously, it's a bit of a derby as well. It's not the most fierce of derbies, but Spennymoor and Darlington, a little bit of a rivalry there. So it'd be good to get one over on them. But with this, I don't know if this is our game in hand. I don't think it is. But it keeps us right behind Scunthorpe and piles the pressure on them. But early on here, they're in behind with Taylor. They square it and it's 1-0. Don't change a winning team, Matthew. Don't change it. 6 minutes in, that happens. I mean, this ball from Ledger's it's a fantastic ball to Taylor, who squares it and it takes a deflection, which is so annoying. And it puts us instantly on the back foot. I just want us to win 2 games in a row. I just want to see us do that. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? We can't get momentum going. It's like we're like a car that keeps trying to get out of first gear and then it just stalls. You have to start the engine again. That's what it feels like at the moment. We're very much living off of our good start to the season. I think that's keeping us in the position we're in. Now then, Caden Kelly. Oh, it's over. I thought that was going to smash into the back of the net. Alas, it did not. Scunthorpe are winning 3-0. They're back on it and are clear of us by 8 points. The top 3 are. There is a gap there now, you know. A gap is forming between us and the top 3. And that's my concern. And Spennymoor have been the better side so far. We are going positive. I mean, Taylor, how deep is he? Oh my God, how's that not a foul? I felt sure that was a penalty. But I mean, they're piling men forward, Spennymoor. How many black and white shirts are in our box? They seem to be really pushing forward. I mean, it's direct, it's Route 1 and Taylor's in and oh my God. That was lucky. Right, they're playing very narrow. Trap them on the inside, boys. Let's try and catch them in the centre of the pitch. Because that is Route 1 and it's clearly working for them. But we get to half time here, no shot on target to report. And you'd think having just won 4-0, you know, the confidence, the attacking play would be there. Are we going to maybe get something? No. Don't know why Kelly's shooting from there. No idea. But, yeah. It's annoying. It's just frustrating to see that we can't string a good run together. Yeah, hit the target. That's a fantastic shout, to be honest. Hit the bloody target, lads, for crying out loud. How are they playing? Oh, never mind. I'm going to say, is it worth us putting 2 strikers up top here? Are we getting crowded out in and around the Spennymoor box? That could be what is happening, and they're going to catch us on the break here, aren't they? Kelly with a wonderful interception there. That is crucial. What are they playing? Opposition. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring a second striker on, to be honest with you, because they're playing 5 at the back, and it's going to be hard for us to get anything going, really. Although Max Thompson is inches from getting that on target, and I'm going to waste no time. We've not seen this in a while. Nelson up top. I've got a hunch this will work. Famous last words. I know, taking a midfielder out. It's a risk, of course it is. But if we drop Harvey to a more defensive midfield pair, I think that might give Thompson some support up top. Cue them going and scoring a second. Perrett intercepts. Is anyone there? Thompson can't win the header. Ledger, I mean, there's that direct ball, but well, it's to nobody actually. Perrett should have just let that go out. Shelby, oh my God. Here's Newall. Right, come on. Come on, boys. Get a goal back. Let's make this interesting. Let's give this our everything. Newall running down the left-hand side. He's got more men ahead of him now. Kelly into Spellman, who's got 2 men to aim for. And he gives it to a black and white shirt. Oh my God, how has Taylor flicked that on? He's huge, by the way. He's winning everything in the air. Oh, and Sumner's gave it back to the... Oh, and they've scored a screamer. I mean, what the hell do you do about that? What do you do about that? Sumner, I don't know what he's doing there, but Harris has absolutely pinged one. I'm going to have to demand more. I had a hunch we might be able to get back into this game, but it doesn't look likely, does it? We'll bring Ealing on for Spellman. And we need a goal quick if we're going to salvage anything from this game. It needs to come now, boys. Corner in. Penalty. Penalty, penalty, penalty. Who the hell is on it? Nelson isn't as good as Thompson at penalties. Thompson, get your backside on this. Oh, this has got to go. This has got to go. Max Thompson. I've got a feeling it won't. Oh, it's there. It's into the bottom corner. Okay. Okay, come on. Good pen. Good pen. Let's play for set plays as well, if that's what we're going to get out of them. And here's another one. Oh, I'd love it if we equalised here. It would be so special. Thompson. Caden Kelly. Oh, I thought he was going to let fly there. It's back out to Newall. No, he's gone backwards. Perrett. No, the chance is gone. The chance is gone. They're back in the shape now. Lecky. Oh, that's a great ball, though, to Ealing. It's a fantastic ball. It's a great cross screen. How's he missed? How has he missed? That was a point-blank header. How has he missed? Oh, I don't believe it. How on earth has Harry Green missed? It was a point-blank header at the back post, and I don't know how he's hit the bar. I can't believe that. That would have changed the game. Oh dear, right, we're going very attacking. I don't think there's anything else we can do. No, in terms of going forwards, I don't think there's anything else we can do. Maybe we move James Harvey to a box-to-box. Oh no, they've got a highlight now. Oh no. Right, Shelby. Come on. Come on. Come on, boys. I'll take a draw. I'll take a draw. Away to Spennymoor with a 10th. Oh, Christ. What a tackle. Oh, God, what a save. I don't want Spennymoor to gain any ground on us. I really don't. It's not what we need right now. Corner. It's headed up. It's not headed out though. Ramshaw. We've forced him out backwards, but it's straight back in, and that is it. And it's another highlight here. It starts with us in possession, but then we lose possession. Max Thompson, he does find Harvey. Perrett, we've got so many bodies forward here. Ealing. Can he find one in the box? It's up in the air. Thompson! Oh! Just not going to go for us, is it? XG of 2.4. They've had an XG of 1. I feel like I'm repeating myself every game. Conceding from barely anything. We're not giving the opposition any chances, but they're scoring from everything, and we can't finish a thing. Oh. I just feel like we're just going to stumble towards the end of the season. And I dare say we're going to stay where we are. I think, looking at it. So that puts us in 4th. We're still 4th. We have got a game in hand on Chorley, so we can pull ahead. But I feel like we're breaking into our own little mini league of just us, because we are 8 points off of Scunthorpe now. Even with the game in hand, that's 5. Braintree are even further clear. South Shields have gone. So it's a case of just steering clear of the teams behind us and trying to nick 3rd, because that's a semi-final spot, not a quarter-final spot, as it happens. But I'm going to go away now, and I'm going to play quite a few games because I want us to get to the end of the season. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to play Southport, Hereford, Bishop Stortford, Gloucester and Chorley off screen. We might come back for South Shields and Blythe. And then after that, we'll probably play Leamington, Oxford, Banbury, Alfreton, maybe even Curzon, Ashton. It depends where we're at and if we're playing for anything at the end of the season, and we might come back for either Brackley, Scunthorpe and Telford, or maybe even just Scunthorpe and Telford, I don't know. But it feels like we're getting, like I say, in a bit of an area where we're not going to go up, we're not going to go down much. It's a case of we're fighting for 4th, we're fighting for 3rd, and that is it. So yeah, we'll see how things go, but I'm going to play a ton of games off screen now, and I'm hoping when we come back, we will be still in the fight for something above us and not clinging on to whatever is below us. But that is it for today's video, guys. If you've enjoyed it, please do hit the like button and subscribe for much more. We do, of course, daily FM content here on the channel with 2 series going at once, this one and my Project Borough Save as well. But until next time, guys, leave me a comment in the section below. Do take care, and I'll see you all in the next one, if I don't knock my glasses off.